Good day. So again, this is teacher Teresa. Another week, another topic. So as of this moment, we are back in our online class setting. So this will be our class video or class discussion for this week. So we are already in our or the last part of unit 7, which is about project. Okay. So we have here a video that supposedly we need to watch before we can answer the next slide, or we can answer the next slide and the questions for this. But unfortunately I wasn't able to download the said video. So instead, if you have your phone with you, please scan this QR code here. You can see this one, and you will be rerouted to the YouTube video itself. So the video will last at least 2 minutes. Yeah, that's too short. I know you can do it and watch it carefully. All right. So yeah, let's say you already finished watching the video. So this time we're going to answer the next or this one. Okay, so based on the video that you watch, you need to write numbers 1 to 3 according to the correct arrangement of each picture. So we have here picture number 1. So you can see two person here. I don't know if you can call them person, but we have here somehow an alien-like creature and a girl. Okay, so you can see there they are talking. And the next slide or the next picture is the girl is opening something weird fruit. Yeah, you can see that one. If you watch the video, you know what is this. And the last picture is you can see a cat that has, going to cry, and there's something wrong with its tongue. Alright, so let's try to answer this one, numbers 1 to 3. So the first picture is this one. Okay, the picture. The girl was shocked about the weird fruit that was offered to her. And the next one, or number 2, is this one. Okay, you can see a cat that is almost crying, and there's something wrong with its tongue. And the last picture is the first picture which they are talking. Alright, now let's go and answer the next set of questions. So since you are done watching the video, let's try to make, or let's put check mark to those food that you hear on the video. Okay, so we have here banana, chicken, cheese, cake, and lemon. So we have, can you hear the banana there? Or how about the cake? Alright, next, chicken, you can hear the chicken there, lemon, cheese, and the banana. So all of these food here that you can see can be, or you can hear it on the video. Alright, so next let's go to exercise number 4. So it says here, watch again, circle the words that you can hear. So we have here, you need to choose one word to complete each sentences. Okay, so number 1, on the outside it looks like a banana or tomato. So if you finish the video, you know what is the answer here. So the answer for number 1 is banana. Okay, so let's go back here, okay, so that you can know, or you know what it looks like. So this is what it means. It looks like outside, it looks like banana, but if you open it, it is like a weird kind of fruit. Okay, next let's go to number 2. So we have here, you wish it was fish or chicken. So the answer for this one is fish. Okay, please take note of the answer, students. Write it on your books. And let's go to number 3. Okay, lepers or lemons mixed with peppers or oranges. Again, lepers, lemons mixed with peppers or with oranges. So which one? What do you think? From the word itself, lepers. So obviously that is with peppers. Okay, lemons with peppers. And the last one is number 4. Can I have some tunanas and chicken or fish cake? So which do you think is the answer? So if your answer is chicken cake, you are correct. So obviously you can see a lot of weird food combinations here and not usually, you don't usually eat them. Alright, so let's move on to the next slide. So we have here another part of questions based on the video. So it says here, circle the correct answer. So you need to choose one answer out of these 3 choices for each number. So let's start. A tunana is a mix of tomato and blank. Again, a tunana is a mix of tomato and blank. So we need to know what is the missing food or fruit that we can make or mix with tomato to make the word tunana. So we have here A, banana, B, orange, C, fish. So if your answer is letter A, you are correct. So obviously, to work the word tunana, you need to make or mix tomato and banana. Alright, next let's move on to number 2. A leper is a mix of lemons and blank. Again, a leper is a mix of lemons and blank. A, ice cream. B, egg. C, peppers. So based on the name itself, for us to make the word lepers, we need to mix the lemon and the peppers. Okay, next, let's go to number 3. Eric orders or eggs, blank, juice, and bowl of lepers. Again, Eric orders or eggs, blank, juice, and a bowl of lepers. So A, orange juice. B, apple juice. Letter C, cheese. So which of these food here that you think weird to become a juice? So if your answer is cheese, you are right. Where can I find cheese juice? Do you have any idea? Alright, let's move on to number 4. Jesse orders tunanas and blank cake. Again, Jesse orders tunanas and blank cake. A, orange. B, chicken. C, banana. So if your answer is letter B, you are correct. Okay, so please take note of the answer, students. Don't forget to write it on your books. Okay, so if you're finished, let's move on. So we have here our focus grammar. So we're done with the count and non-count, right? But this time, we will be focusing on the many and much. So let's have this one first. Count noun in Thai or pawalay. So this is the meaning. Next is non-count. This is the meaning in Thai. And let's move on to the many and much. So many in Thai is this one. I'm not sure if this is correct. You can correct me if you found it not correct. Next is much. This is the meaning in Thai. Okay, so we will use the many or how many if the noun or the food can be countable or napday. Okay, and we will use how much if the food or the noun is noun countable or napmayday. Alright, example for this question. How many apples do you buy? So the apples here, okay, can be count, napday, chamay, because we have letter S on it. Next, how many vegetables do you eat? So again, our keyword here is the word vegetables. So the same with apples, they have S okay, in the last part of the word. So it can be countable or napday. Next, how many eggs are there? Again, how many eggs are there? So we have our keyword eggs. So the same with apples, vegetables, eggs has also S on the last part. Alright, so let's move on to the non-count or count not my die. So example for the question, how much candy do you buy? Again, how much candy do you buy? So our keyword here is candy. Now, it doesn't said there about what is specific candy that you want to buy, but let's put it that way, that the candy cannot be count or not my die because it's too many. Okay, next, how much water do you drink? Again, how much water do you drink? So our keyword here is the word water. Now, the water cannot be count or not my die unless you put it in a bottle or a glass. Okay, next, let's go to how much butter is there? Again, how much butter is there? So if you're familiar with the word butter, okay, butter is our keyword here, and the butter cannot be count or napmaiday. Okay, so again, remember, many napday, much napmaiday. Okay, now let's apply our if you really understand how to use many and much in a sentence, let's put it this way. Okay, let's try to answer activity number 7. So we have here, fill in the blanks with much or many. Okay, next, let's have number 1. How blank hamburgers do you eat? Again, how blank hamburgers do you eat? So our keywords here is the word hamburger or the food hamburgers. Now look at the word hamburgers. It has S. Is it count noun or non-count? Napday, napmayday. So if your answer is napday, you will use many. Alright? Okay, next let's move on to the answer. Not blank, I only eat a few. Again, not blank, I only eat a few. So if your answer here is many, you will use also many here. Okay, next, let's go to number 2. How blank fried food do you eat? Again, how blank fried food do you eat? So our keyword here our keyword here is the food, fried food. Okay, fried food. It's not specific. Tama? So fried food, napday may die. So if your answer is nap may die, so we will use much, okay? Unless it will say how much or how many fried chicken, fried fish. Chamay? If the food will not be here, you will put another word like chicken, what else? Fish, you can say how many, but we have here fried food, so that is too many, that is too broad. Fried food, there's a lot of fried food we had, so we will use much. It's not specific like this one, the candy. It's not specific, so the answer is quite a lot. I really like it. Okay, next, let's go to number 3. How blank fruit juice do you drink? Again, how blank fruit juice do you drink? So our key word or our key food here is the word fruit juice. Now, fruit juice, count or non-count? Napday, may die. So if your answer is napday, we will use much. Okay? Now, what about our answer? Not blank, I only drink a little. So, as what I have said, if you use many here, you will write also many here. Now, since we use much, we will also put much in here. Okay? Next, number 4. How blank glasses of water do you drink? Again, how blank glasses of water do you drink? Now, our keyword here is the glasses of water. Glasses of water. Count or non-count? Napday, may die. So if your answer is count or napday, we will use many. How? Teacher, it has water on it. But take note, 1/M1 for students, since we put it already in a glasses or a glass, we will use the count. It can be countable, not die. But if we will erase this one, okay, I'll use my eraser. Okay, if we will erase the glasses off and we will just use water, that's the time that the water cannot be counted or not die. But if we'll put it this way, glasses of water not die. So we will use many. Okay, so the answer is quite a few. I drink about 6 every day. How about you? How many glasses of water do you drink in a day? I hope you also drink a lot. Okay, next let's go to last one or last part of the activity in Unit 7, letter E. So we have here, complete the questions and write your own response. So in this part of our activity, you can make you can make your own answers, but I'll just guide you how to do it. Okay, so let's start. So question number 1, how much chicken blank every week? Now the word chicken, is it can we eat it or can we drink it? I'll just write it. Okay, wait. Okay. Pen. Just give me one moment. I'll just need to explain it to you guys. Okay. So the word chicken here, is it eat or drink? Again, the chicken, can we eat it or drink it? So if your answer is eat, you will say how much chicken do you, don't forget the word do you eat every week. Okay, now how to answer that one? I eat a lot of chicken every week, or I eat a few chicken every week. It depends on you. So a lot, a few, okay, because chicken, okay, the word chicken is cannot be counted. So you can say a lot, a little, okay, you can say that one. Next, let's go to number 2. How many eggs blank blank blank? So we will just need to answer, or we just need to change the word eat to drink, either if the food can be drink or can be eat. Alright, so we have here eggs. Now eggs can be eat or drink. If your answer is eat, you will say how many eggs do you eat every week? So don't forget the word every week. Okay, next, how do you answer that one? So you can say, since our subject here is you, so you will start the answer by I. Okay, subject I. So you can say I eat a few eggs every week, or I eat a lot of eggs every week. Like that, either of the two. Okay, because eggs can be countable, not die. Chicken, not my die. There's a lot of chicken, and it's not specific which part of the chicken you can eat. Alright, next, number 3. So how much milk blank 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 blank? Okay, so the word milk here, can we eat it or can we drink it? Okay, so if your answer is drink, you can say how much milk do you drink every week? Okay, again, how much milk do you drink every week? Now, milk, napday may die. So it is non-count or napday. So you will say I drink 9 glasses of milk every week. Again, I drink 9 glasses of milk every week. Now, teacher, why is it 9 glasses of milk? Why can't we just say I drink a lot of milk? or I drink a little milk. Okay. Now, as what I have said, the response or the answer based on you. Okay, it depends on you and how to answer the question. But in your book, this is how you answer it. This is the guide on how you answer the question. So you can say, I drink a lot of milk every week, or you can say, I drink a lot of, or a little, just a little bit or little of milk every week. Okay, but this time, to make it specific, you can need or you will need to write the numbers and the glasses so that you can count how many glasses you can drink. Okay, next, number 4. To be specific. Next, number 4. How many slices of blank, 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 blank? Okay, so our keyword here is the word slices. So since we don't have food on there, unlike from number 1, 2, and 3, we have food there, right? So you have an idea on how to answer it. But this time, we only got slices. Now, when you think the word slices, what are the food that you can eat by slice? Okay, so we have pizza. Okay, so we have pizza, bread. What else? No, 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 no. Keep. Okay, so we have bread. What else? We had cake. Okay, so these are some examples of food that you can eat. Okay, you can eat with slices. Okay, so example, we will use pizza. Alright, so how many slices of pizza do you eat? So again, we will eat it, not we cannot drink it, so we will eat it. And your answer can be, I eat 7 slices of pizza every week. Again, you will use how many, because slices of pizza can be countable. Okay, napday, slices of pizza can be countable. So you will use or you will add the number, how many pieces or slices. So you can just say 7, 3, 2, it depends on you. Okay, and how many slices of pizza you can eat every week. Alright, so don't forget to write it on your books, all the answers that you can see on our discussion video. So before we will end our class, let me have a short wrap up about what we discussed today. So today we discussed about non-count and count noun, and focuses about how many and how much. So we will use how many if the food or the noun can be counted or napday. And we will use how much if the food or the noun cannot be counted or napmayday. Alright, so I hope you learned something from our discussion today, students. And once again, this is Teacher Teresa. Keep safe, keep healthy, everyone, and hope to see you soon. Bye.